Namaste. Catherine here from Yoga Naraska. Welcome to today's practice. We will be practicing Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep. This type of yoga does not require any movement. All you need to do is lie down in a comfortable position and listen to my voice. You will be in a reclined position for the entirety of the practice, so make sure that you have somewhere comfortable to lie down, either on your yoga mat, or a bed, or couch. You may want to take a minute to find a pillow, blanket, or sleep mask to ensure that you're comfortable. You may choose to lie on your back in Savasana or on your side in the fetal position. I will guide you into deep relaxation using a variety of techniques, including breath work, a body scan, and visualization. You may not remember all that is said during the practice as you reach deeper states of relaxation, but your subconscious will receive this information. Remember that there's no wrong way to do Yoga Nidra. Trust that you will get what you need out of the practice. Settling in now for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Is there anything you can do to ensure that your body is even 5% more comfortable? Perhaps placing an extra pillow beneath the head, neck, low back, or knees. Pulling a soft blanket over the body for warmth. You might place a sleep mask over the eyes, or you might let them flutter closed. Letting the low back sink into the support of the earth. Finding comfort, aiming to settle into stillness. Making any final movements you need, but knowing that you may move at any time during your practice if you need. The theme of our practice today is the Vishuddha, or throat chakra. This chakra is located in the pit of the throat and represents expression, communication, and authenticity. It calls us to speak our truths, express ourselves, and live our most authentic lives. The mantra of the Vishuddha chakra is, I speak. This is an affirmation to remind us that we have the ability to speak our minds and advocate for what we believe in. Repeat this mantra to yourself 3 times, either internally or out loud. Let's take a deep breath in. I speak. And exhale. I speak. I speak. We will take a journey through the body now, bringing your attention to each part of the body, following the guidance of my voice. Imagine the color blue, the color of the throat chakra. Imagine light blue energy flowing through each part of the body as you bring your attention to it. Noticing any sensations that arise when this light of awareness shines in the body. We will begin at the pit of the throat. Imagine an orb of electric blue light here, sending out gentle waves of energy and vibration from this throat center outwards. As you breathe in, the light grows brighter, As you breathe out, it dims slightly, but never goes out. Watch the light glow for the next few breaths, growing brighter and brighter as you focus your attention on it. On the next breath in, send the light up and into the head, letting it fill your head with radiant energy. Loosening the jaw, letting the tongue fall away from the teeth, softening the cheeks, the space between the eyebrows, the eyes, releasing any tension in the face. Gentle breath in the nostrils, the ears, listening. Beautiful, radiant blue light glowing from the inside out. On the next breath in, the light flows down the nape of the neck, along the right collarbone, to the shoulder, the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the palm of the hand, the thumb, pointing finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, electric blue light vibrating in the right hand. Moving back up the arm now to the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, collarbone. Sending the light back to the throat for a moment, breathing in and out, building energy, bright blue light glowing with the breath. On the next breath in, the light flows along the left collarbone to the shoulder, the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the palm of the hand, the thumb, pointing finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, electric blue light vibrating in the left hand. Moving back up the arm now to the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, collarbone. Sending the light back to the throat for a moment, breathing in and out, building energy, bright blue light glowing with the breath. As you breathe deeper, the light begins to grow to fill the whole chest, feeling the lungs expand with breath and energy, the ribs expanding too, the belly gently rising and falling, the whole upper body filled with light, blue light, filled with light, blue energy and vibration. The light flows now to the waist, the hips, the pelvis, to the right thigh, the knee, the calf, ankle, foot, the toes, first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the whole right foot, vibrating with bright blue light and energy. Back of the leg now, to the ankle, the calf, knee, thigh. To the left thigh now, the knee, calf, ankle, foot, the toes, first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the whole left foot, vibrating with bright blue light and energy. Back of the leg now, to the ankle, calf, knee, thigh. The whole body now, basking in this electric blue energy, resonating throughout the whole entire body, feeling calm, yet energized. Bring your attention to the breath now, witnessing the natural rhythm of breath, the gentle movement of air in and out of the nostrils. Noticing cool air entering the body and warm air leaving. The seed sound of the throat chakra is the sound hum. Let's chant the sound 3 times, feeling the sound originating from inside the throat, vibrating the vocal cords, and resonating these vibrations through the whole body. We will take a deep breath in and make the sound on the exhale, either out loud or in your mind. Hum. 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 Letting the breath return back to its natural rhythm now. Focusing on the sensation of the belly and chest, rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. Bring your attention to the lack of light as your eyes are likely closed. Focus on this experience and sink into the calming feeling of having eyes closed. Taking away the sense of sight, allows us to focus on the other four senses. We depend heavily on our sense of sight throughout the day. Sometimes our eyes get tired. Let them rest now, closed. Keeping them closed, can you sense any light beyond the eyelids? Diffused light, perhaps from a lamp or window, or if you're outside, the sun or moon. Can you sense the presence of that light and energy, even though you aren't looking directly at it? Soft light behind the eyelids. Focus now on the sounds in your immediate vicinity. Quiet, calm, and peaceful. The absence of sound. You might be able to tune in to sounds in the world around you, perhaps outside of the room that you're in, or even the building. Basking in the pleasure of being away from the noisy and busy world. Feeling quiet, calm, peaceful. The absence of sound. Can you feel the density of the earth beneath you? The immense weight and support that it provides. Feeling heavy and dense. And now, can you sense the air in the room or space that you're in? Feeling light and weightless. And now, can you find an equilibrium between all of these senses? Bright, light and dark, loud and quiet, heavy and light. Let your mind be free of attention to the body and your breath now, and let your mind's eye wander as I guide you through some visualizations. Take notice of the images that visit you from this dreamlike state of consciousness. Imagine a lotus flower at the center of the throat, floating just above the body, as if floating on water. It is a vibrant shade of electric blue. It begins to open as you inhale, unfurling its petals as if opening to the sun. As you exhale, it begins to close, as if signaled by the moon. Opening and closing, opening and closing. opening and closing, undulating on invisible waves. I will list some images now, let them float up to the surface and fade away, only to be replaced by the next. The number 16. An object of your favorite shade of blue. A favorite sound. A beautiful lighthouse. Imagine now that you are floating effortlessly, calmly, in space. The element of the Vishuddha Chakra is ether, also known as space. The darkness of space goes on and on and on, infinitely, but it is lit by trillions of stars, nebulas, and galaxies of all shapes and colors. Imagine the light of a star thousands of light years away, traveling through space to meet the sensors in your eyes. Waves of energy in the form of light radiating through the darkness of space. In the case of the sun, unfathomable amounts of energy being produced and sent out in all directions, providing vital light, heat, and energy that our planet depends on. You might imagine yourself as an astronaut now, floating, tethered to a space station, noticing the glint of the sun on its solar panels, the multitude of antennae receiving signals from the earth and elsewhere, transmitters sending information back to earth and out to space, just in case. All of this energy and information coming and going in the form of invisible waves of light and sound. Consider the power of tuning in to your own internal energy now, resonating that energy through the whole body and out into the universe, not only sending, but receiving. A powerful energy exchange, filling our lives with light, sound, and heat. The entire universe vibrating with energy, and you a part of it. Remember your mantra now. I speak. I speak. I speak. Reaffirming to yourself that you hold within you immense energy. That once you tap into your own unique energy source, once you align yourself with your truth, that you have the power to transmit that energy into the world around you. And by doing so, expressing your true self fully, you encourage others to live their most authentic lives too, making this world a more tolerant, accepting, and diverse place. Bringing your attention back to the breath now, focusing on the sensation of breath in the nostrils. Cool air in, warm air out. The feeling of the breath as it touches the roof of the mouth and the back of the throat, all the way down and into the lungs, expanding outwards, pressing the rib cage, expanding the spaces between the ribs, and the sensation of the lungs compressing, the diaphragm lifting, the rib cage contracting, sending air back up and out. Taking a deep breath in, long sigh out. Deep breath in, long sigh out. Deep breath in, long sigh out. Coming back into the physical body now, feeling warmth, perhaps under clothing or blankets, feeling coolness on exposed skin, perhaps on the cheeks or ears, sensing any sounds in the room around you, any smells, noticing the light behind the eyelids, perhaps fluttering them open, beginning to adjust to the light. Wiggling the fingers and toes, taking a big stretch if that feels good. Tensing all the muscles on the inhale and sighing on the exhale, releasing any tension. Repeating this cycle a few times now. Tensing and releasing. Tensing and releasing. Moving slowly and mindfully now. Rolling over onto one side. Taking a moment here to rest and reawaken. And pressing yourself up to a seated position. Concluding your practice of Yoga Nidra today. Thank you for showing up for yourself and taking the time to practice with me. The light in me sees and honors the light within you. Until next time.
If you enjoyed this practice, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear from my students. If you have suggestions for future Yoga Nidra themes, I would be happy to create them for you. I invite you to join our community on Instagram and Facebook at Yoga Naraska. You can also join the monthly newsletter, which includes free yoga and Yoga Nidra practices right to your inbox each month. The links to the newsletter opt-in page and social media pages are listed in the description of this video. Thanks again for practicing with me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.